There we go. Hey everybody. Here, I'll say hey first. Hey everybody. Baker Plays here. If you can see, I dyed my beard a little bit more, but I can't remember if I brought that up. Today we're going to be reshelling this Gameboy Advance. I have never done this before. As you can see, I got the light accessory. That way, you can see the screen. Eventually, I plan on upgrading the screen, but today, this port is a pain to get in and out. I'm not gonna lie. Let's not break it. That'd suck for working on stream. But I've never done this, so this is going to be interesting. First, we're going to knock down. I guess it's still warm in here. My computer's getting hot. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We'll go ahead and take out the game before I even get all the tools out. Because I mean, I bought this from a game exchange in Jonesboro. Like I said, Minish Cap. It ain't gonna pop it up. There it is, barely. $70 for this game. Expensive. All Zelda games are expensive, except for the one of the ones I bought that I returned because I did not know Legend of Zelda 4 Swords is only single player. Got the new membranes. We'll set those up there for now. Got the tri-wing screwdrivers. Because Nintendo had to use fun stuff in the back in the day. And then, oh, goody, goody, goody. There is the new one. Switching to a red. I could have got the original color, but I like the color red. Now, I have watched videos on how to do this. Until it's cheaper. It feels like cheaper materials, but where is a spot to open them? Or I'm just going to tear it like I did everything else. We'll just tear it right here. But we can chat while I'm doing all this. I mean, woo, this is going to be fun. Ah, just throwing the screws everywhere. Put you into place, motherfucker. Now, I know you go right there. Watch me break it before I even put it together. Okay, that's right. There we go. That sucks. Breaks the system before we even put it together. I'm debating on if I'm going to use the new buttons. But before we go deep diving and all that, let's work on taking this one apart. Okay, we got the tri-ring screws, and then we got the two Phillips up here. Yeah. Where's those? There's those. Is that a Phillips? No, that's tri-wing. These are all tri-wing. But this one is a Phillips. How's everyone doing out there? The mill just ran, so that's the only reason why I'm doing it so late into the evening. There's one, and I've got a magnetic pad, which I did not know the screwdriver was magnetic, so that's kind of awesome. Because I was concerned that it wasn't going to be, and it would have been fun to take this thing apart. Yeah, Nintendo had to do weird screws back in the day. That'd be special. And I'm not saying that Nintendo was the only one to do it. I've never took apart a whole lot of game systems. I think we'll replace the screws because these screws are really rough looking, so. Ah! There goes that button again. Oh, I was about to say, where's the other side one? But it's over here with the top shell. Now, can I take this apart without breaking it? That is the question. It's all fun and games unless I break the damn thing, then I'll cry. I literally spent, excuse me, $70 on this. Just so I could play Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Like I said, I was going to play 4 Swords, but I did not know that was only a multiplayer game, so I'm going to have to look out to get 4 Swords Adventures for the GameCube, which I have found copies of it. They're just really, really expensive. But I mean, they're discontinued, so it makes sense. Okay. Now I feel like I'm missing a screw. Make sure these are all done. Okay. Okay, they does not want to come up, so that means I missed a screw or these are not fully undone. So I'm just gonna go back over all of them. Because maybe they're almost done, but they're shy tad bit. Better safe than sorry. The top portion's finally done, but the bottom ain't. Really, every single screw essentially. There we go. Whew. Got some dust and debris in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not reuse these. Okay, and then we've got the two Phillips in here. Which one is right there? I've never actually took apart a handheld before. This will be my first handheld I've ever taken apart. I've taken apart some controllers, which is fun. PlayStation 4, Xbox, somewhat. I couldn't fully get through the Xbox. Uh, Move the lock pins on each side very delicately without breaking anything, see, Baker. I'm gonna rotate this. Why don't I zoom in? There we go. I don't know why. I was like, why didn't I zoom in? I got the function. My old camera didn't have that functionality, but my new one does. So I want to use it. Play around with it all the time, so. Come on. Come on. Zoom in some more because we can. Let's not break the ribbon cable or I'll be replacing the screen much sooner. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Thought I'd done both the screws, but maybe I didn't do this right. No, you're done. And you're done. There's only two of you. You just essentially glued spin so long. I'll be right back. There we go. I have removed both screws, but as you can see, it's not really wanting to come out, which is scaring me. But I mean, it's been in here since it was made. This is the original, so I can understand it's kind of glued in there, but I got to be careful. I've removed the ribbon cable, so I don't see what could be holding it in. Because the screws are done. They can't mine anymore, and there's only two of them. Oh. Oh. You're unscrewed. Really? Are you serious? Just like the other ones? Oh. Sorry, it's kind of hard to pay attention. I don't. It probably makes sense if I had this camera more overhead. There we go. If there's an overhead camera, it'd make more fucking sense. But no. Don't have that. Whew. Probably should have brought some alcohol out here to clean that, but blow it off. We'll clean it off next time. when we replace the screen. Because, like I said, I'll eventually probably replace the screen. I mean, I'm fine using the back lot that I bought, but in time I'll replace it. Okay. Now we're replacing all the buttons. I think I'm just going to use all the new ones. I mean, a lot of people said they don't like the feel, but these feel pretty natural, so I'll just use the old ones. Okay. But we'll go ahead and pull these out the way. That way they're not in the damn way. Okay. Motherboard is done, so we'll set that up there. Now for the screen. Which I've got to be very careful because it is kind of glued in there. The last thing I want to do is break it. There we go. Like someone I watched said, it's like prying out an ashtray. That's essentially what they said. It's like prying out an ashtray. And I mean, you can hear it. I can see the screen coming up on one side, but that's it. And I don't want to break it. See, I mean, you can see right there. Hold on. Let me get the it's coming up on one side, but the other side's not so much. And I don't want to bend it with too much force and break something. Seems like the top half's one to come up. It's the bottom half, which looks like the bottom half doesn't want to come up. Try to use my pry tool a little bit. There we go. Come on. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay. We are going to reuse that, so it's kind of nice that it's already coming up. Look how shiny and clean it looks. Now, if only that was the new display. All right. Got that out. Now we got to transfer the membrane. Well, not membrane, this sticky stuff, which it comes with a new one. But from all the videos I watched, they reused the old one because it's not as sticky. Motherfucker. Baker Plays loses his shit due to adhesive. Which I probably should have been wearing gloves, but the only gloves I got would have just been in the damn way. Trying not to touch it too much. There we go. There we go. Okay, old system, go over there. So now I can transfer this. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Get off. There we go. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. I've never, like I said, this is my first handheld that I'm actually taking apart, so. But the newer ones, they said sticks so much stronger, so it's kind of a, once it's on, it's essentially on. Now I'm kind of concerned, did I even put this in the right way? Oh shit, that would suck. I think it's falling over, so I need to flip it. Ah, let go. I'm trying to keep it in camera, but it's kind of hard, so we'll go back to the large one, because it's just a pain trying to keep it in the small frame. Okay. Maybe you're supposed to go like this. I think you were. They said this shit's not that strong, but I'm starting to beg to differ. This is some pretty good damn adhesive. At least all the videos I watched are like, yeah, the old adhesive's better. If this is better, I can't imagine the new ones. New ones must be really freaking sticky. All right, there we go. No, just get off my finger. Get off those. Come on, start sticking down slowly but surely. You're being a pain. You're being a pain. Gosh. There we go. Yeah, now you're crooked, so now I gotta fix that. How's everyone doing today? Motherfucker. It's always weird when you watch videos or people doing this shit online. They always seem to make it really simple and easy. And then I come over here and start trying to do this shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? How? Damn it. We had that one side. This is going to take me 30 minutes to get set just right. And I plan on replacing the screen in the future. What the fuck am I thinking? That's what I want to know. I mean, I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want a better display. Which I found a video that did a kit that does no soldering, no modifying of the shell. I've got this flipped wrong, ain't I? No, it's fine. Okay. There we go. Put this back on. Go back in there. There we go. Because I don't want y'all falling out yet. It is hot in here. Since I've been around this heater all night and it wasn't that cold out here. Go ahead and put you over here. That way you're in the slot. Move that. Okay. I need to start putting buttons in before I put. Well, I mean, I got to put the screen on, but motherfucker. There's someone watching this video in the future like, damn, this guy made it harder than it had to be. And I'm over here like, I don't know how. I watched one video and I was like, I can do this. And now I'm like, maybe the fuck I can't. Just kidding. I know I can. I just, you gotta be patient. And I'm inexperienced. I don't do shit like this. So, literally. Said this is my first handheld ever. There you go. Slide you into place. Slide you into place. This one button over here is being a bitch. It's a little off center on this one side, but motherfucker. So push it in a little bit more on this side. Will it be perfect? Probably not, because I'm an amateur. And we all got to start somewhere. Okay. Give me all you. Give me all you, the membranes. Membrane, 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 membrane. All this tiny plastic. B. A. Yeah. So BA. I'm just double checking on the original console because I don't freaking know. A goes up top. So yeah, B. I just put that in wrong. I didn't put that in wrong. Okay, now. Probably only got motherfucker. Fuck y'all. Y'all are annoying as hell. And then it goes up top. Put you. Get my little beach tweezers. Right there. Put you up there where you belong, motherfucker. There we go. That button. Wait a minute. This button. You're missing a button. Yeah, we're. Are you kidding me? My kit didn't come with it. What the hell? I mean, I'll just use the old one, but my kit. It doesn't have the slick start button. It's got the membrane port. I'll move stuff around. Maybe I'm blind, but I'm not seeing it. So I guess we will be using the old one. which is what I said, but wait a minute. Did it not actually have? I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Stick you on. Stick you on. Now people are like, you could do this so much simpler, and I'm over here like, you don't say. Well, since I can do this so much simpler, please let me know. 'Cause I don't fucking know. These on for the last damn time. Hopefully, doubt it, but we'll see. Probably knock these off again in a second. My stream deck never did come in, y'all. It was supposed to come in today, but it didn't. It's running late. I ordered all off Amazon, even though Amazon pissed me off recently. And I know through the regular Elgato website it takes a few days besides just 2 from Prime, but Mr. Bezos said, "Oh, we can get you your shit." That side's going in, but I think, yeah, the speakers give me problems on this side. All those videos you watch, it always makes it seem like it's so much simpler than it really is. Yeah, this speaker is not one to slide in. That's part of it. Do not push that ribbon cable down underneath because we got to have that. All these side buttons fall off. Screw it. I'll fix it later. Am I just not putting this? Oh, shit. That is not sliding on for some reason. Oh. Duh. That might keep from sliding on. Bam. Now, which one I bet these buttons had to be on before all that crap? One of the old membranes was still on. And yeah, that kind of make it not want to. Okay. That's on. Shit. I noticed that ribbon cable wasn't up, and then as soon as I flipped out, it's like, oh fuck, we gotta fall back apart. No. Stay together. Pop you on. A little bit of force. Now we'll pop you back on. Again, those videos I watched made this look so much simpler. And it might be, and I'm just might be making it harder for myself. I don't know. To get these buttons on, and I should keep them on. I'm about to put the ribbon cable back on. And then we'll begin screwing it all back together. Well, I had it right now. No, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I had it right. I wasn't an idiot. I had it right. There we go. Okay, don't start popping back out. It's finally getting close to the end result. Turns out I didn't do half of this shit right. It's not going to work. Okay, before I even put the ribbon cable in, just because you're being a pain, we're going to screw down the freaking motherboard because I don't look like that. I might have to use the right screwdrivers. What do y'all think? I think it would. I bet I just put that in the wrong spot. I think I did. Which isn't good. Turns out I just cracked the screen. All goes out. I cry. That worries me. What, was it supposed to be here? I thought this slot was for the error display. But it might not have been. Two screws I had put up with that are missing. I don't know where the fuck they're at. It's not a good thing. I mean, I got new screws, so that's the point. People be watching this in time, be like, what the fuck? He's breaking it. I think I just heard a screw fall, which means probably on the inside of this. Okay, no, I think that was just the buttons. All right. Now to put this freaking ribbon cable back in. Connect. Fully in. Lock on. Lock on. Okay. Now, for the show, which the battery point slide in on the side. That does not sound good. The buttons are working properly, but that something is keeping it from not sliding in on this side. So hold on, let's take this off before we break it. So I don't want to break it. Yeah, something is keeping it from. It's not allowing it to clamp down on this side for some reason. No, don't start fucking up, Eleanor. You are the most out of all this. I'd do all this over if I didn't have to do with y'all. You're the only thing that I hate doing fucking with. There's some on this side that's not letting it go down. Like literally. It's going down everywhere else but this bottom. And I don't know what it could be. But it's something. Could it be the bun that's still inside? Possibly. That'll be an issue. I think that was probably the issue. My problem is, why is that reversed like that? That makes no sense. See, it's setting it up to be like this, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. Because there's a curved piece down here, which would go like this, but then it won't actually hit the button. Something's wrong with this piece. Unless it's how the... Oh, it's how the manufacturer. That's not how it looks like it should go. Why the fuck did you just pop out? We had you sitting there perfectly. At least I did in my head. Because see, how it's setting up is it's wanting me to set it up like this, and that's not right. Unless it's supposed to be like this, which then makes no fucking sense. Hold on, I'll be right back. We got to put back together. Now I'm just putting the screws back in. And that purple that you see in the side right there is Mrs. Baker. She's over to the side of the camera. It's angled down. They can't see you. Don't give me that look. Now she's flashing her eyebrows at me like, are you fucking serious? Maybe. What's gonna suck, guys, is I'm gonna put all this back together and it ain't gonna fucking work and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, cry, cry. But we'll hit that bridge when we get to it. Okay. I gotta run to the store. But in the future, guys, like I said, I plan on replacing the screen, but not for a little while. But I found a website through a YouTuber, which I'll post whenever I do that. I'll mention their channel and show their channel in time. But one more screw and we'll be done. Then we can hook it up and two more. Two more. Hold on, I gotta pause this. One more screw, one more screw, one more screw, one more screw, one more screw. Then we can see if you work. I mean, I've also got to put on the front. Okay, we got a problem. You're not one to go in. I thought maybe I picked up the wrong screwdriver. No, you're supposed to go in. Why ain't you? I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I know why. Oh, no. I might have to take this back apart, y'all. There we go. Whew. And that might keep it from going together if that's not going together. Okay. It's all together. All that's left is the faceplate, which I don't have any microfiber towels on me, which kind of bothers me. Which the adhesive here does not want to. I don't want to break this. I just need this tape to come off. I mean, I know it's plastic, so I can bend it a little bit, but that's not the point. I'd rather try not to bend it. But I had it. This does not want to come up. There we go. Ooh, look at that. And I can see that I did not get the screen fully aligned on this side, but I'm not professional, so that doesn't bother me. All right, now for the test. Cartridge is working fine. That's positive. Battery 1. Uh-oh. There you go. So they're just, since it's not a wore out console, it's just a really snug fit. At least on that one. That's something I might need to check in the future. Why the hell do you do that? Come on. You ready, chat? Oh. Oh, look at that. I'm angling it so y'all can see it. Bam. Like I said. Minish cap. Let's make sure all the buttons are working properly. This one doesn't do none in this game. Oh, look at that. Everything's working. So that means the only thing we need to do in time, well, we'll upgrade the screen. Buttons are responsive. This one never did anything, so I can't really test this one. But this one is. I mean, I can feel it. It is working. You see, I'm not that far in the game. But the buttons are working. It's responsive. Sounds as good as when I bought it. The only thing that's next to upgrade will be the screen, because we will upgrade the screen eventually. Because I would like a screen that I'm not having to use the light accessory for, because that was the drawback of these games back in the day, was having to use the freaking lights, which when I was a kid, I didn't even have one of those. So, yeah. Sorry, you just seen the maximum of my thumb. So yeah, we just took apart the Game Boy Advance and reshowed it. Like I said, which I'm not getting rid of this. I'll put all the old stuff in the box, because you never know what will happen in the future. But so put all this in here. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. And there. I'll get up the screws. I'm going to put my magnetic stuff in there. I hope I put the buttons on the inside of this. What do y'all think? I think it would. It'd help me. You gotta haul it all in there. Can't believe I didn't know the start and select was an actual button. It was just a membrane. I'm over here like, it's not working. I'm missing a button. No, you're not, bonehead. It's there. It might not seem like it, but it's there. Hey, your screwdriver's back out. But yeah, I had fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad y'all would join me. I mean, it was a learning experience. I've never took one apart, so yeah. Now, like I said, probably not anytime soon, but I will replace the screen. Now, originally I wasn't going to, because I was like, I gotta solder and cut. I was like, I'm gonna fuck something up. I'm not that fucking good at what I just did, and you just see me hassling with it. But I think it looks much better. Only thing left to do would be get rid of this and replace the display. But got a nice display. It's not scratched up. Let's just turn it on just for that sweet sound. I mean, my Chris kind of made it where you can just hear it, but God, I like the red. Oh, I've loved the color red. It's the reason why the Baird's are red. Well, thank y'all for joining me today. Had a lot of fun. Learned some new stuff. Like I said, I won't be streaming anymore probably till Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday morning for a small, and I do mean small, live stream. Maybe hour, 2 hours max. But besides that, hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for joining me. And like I said, stay tuned. I'll eventually replace the screen on it, but it's going to be a little while, because the new screen is going to cost me another 60 to 70. And I kind of, between 2 Zelda games, this console, the Stream Deck, and all that, I've spent close to $500. That's a lot of money. So I ain't in the mood of replacing the screen anytime soon, but I will eventually. But in the meantime, I'm happy with a lot. So thank y'all for joining me as usual. Before we go, as always, you know what we gotta do. Thank you, Shinsun, for being a follower. Lord Panda, Warriors Pride 60, Valknut 1010, Nightmare Phaser, Zaki 1993, Blajern, unless I pronounced that wrong. I had problems when you joined me, and you said it was fine, so who knows. The Grunt 558, Panda Queen 228, Royal Crescent, Prom Prince 2013, Saint Just Germany, Shunticles, and Helix DNA 26. Thank y'all as usual for being my loyal followers. I hope to see you and anyone new that wants to drop by in a future live stream. Without further ado, I will see y'all Wednesday. Bye-bye.